Later on that day, Chef called all the engines there, well, all the steam engines there, to the yards because he wanted to say something. Because it turns out that Dennis, Dan, and Dart had told Sir Topham everything about the diesels and about what they were planning. So he gathered the engines there so he could explain it more to them. And then he called Dennis, Dan, and Dart over. So here they are. Sir Topham after he was explaining it to them. What do you three want? Said Thomas. I thought, aren't you three working with those evil diesels? Not anymore, said Dennis. We gave up that way. We gave up our evil ways, said Dan. We did. It's true. Like we said, we did. It's true, said Dart. How are we supposed to believe you? Said James. He's right, said Percy. After all the bad stuff that you've done to our island, said Edward, how could we ever trust you? He's right, said Toby. How can we be sure to trust you? And if we were, and even if we did trust you, why would you help us? Because you guys were bad. So that meant that we couldn't trust you. But if there is a slight chance of hope that you can prove yourself to be good, we'll let you have a chance to be good on this island with all of us, said Edward Henry, Toby, Gordon Duck, Flying Scotsman, Emily, Donald, Rebecca, and Nia. We promise from this day forward that we'll be good and help you no matter what is happening. Because Diesel 10, Diesel, and Bert are coming here, and they're going to fight us. Because even though there's only 3 of them, we just get worried because we don't want anything to happen to you guys with this island. And we're sorry for the bad things that we've done in the past. Because the truth is that none of us wanted to be evil. Diesel 10 forced us to be evil. And we're sorry that we were evil. Like we said, we never wanted to be evil. Because the truth is, we were all good before, and when we were working with Diesel 10, or we're not really working with him, but when we were with Diesel 10, we were all still good. The times that we were all fighting you, we did not want to actually fight you. Well, we knew the consequences if we didn't. Diesel 10 would scrap us all. All 3 of us, said Dennis. He's right, said Den. And that's why we were fighting you guys to be good, that way, said Dart. I'm sorry to hear that, said Annie. Yeah, me too, said Clarabelle. We didn't know, said Thomas. We should have listened. We should have known. Well, it's not your fault. So do you forgive us? What do you say, guys? Do we forgive them? And all the engines agreed that they forgave them, and that they would give them a chance to redeem themselves. Not really redeem themselves, but they gave them a chance to. They gave them a chance, since they said that they were good before, and that they were still good, even with Diesel 10. And also, Diesel 10, all the times that we were with Diesel 10, all the times we were fighting you, we wanted to hurt Diesel 10, Diesel, and Bert, because the way they were hurting you guys, we wanted to hurt them, but we knew that, as we said before, we knew that if we hurt them, or didn't fight you guys, something bad would happen. But now you know the truth, so we're glad that we can all be friends again. Us too. And so with that, they all went home. And Dennis, Dan, and Dark no longer shared a shed with Diesel 10 and Diesel and Bert because they were no longer with them. There were enemies against them, and Dennis and Dart all shared their own separate shed. After that, and as for Diesel 10, he was thinking of a plan to get back at them, along with Diesel and Bert, who were always on Diesel 10's side.